Hello everyone, it's Sean from Sean's Toy Room and, Sean's Model Builds. When I'm on this side of the room, that's when I film the videos for Sean's Toy Room. They're in the same room as you can see, so I get easily confused. Anyway, I'm here today to unbox the last two models I brought from Mom and Dad's house. I'm leaving the 50th anniversary Enterprise D there. And I'm leaving the 650 TOS Enterprise at their house as well. Just because I don't quite have the display room for them here, and they do there, so it just makes sense. Now, you're going to see in a moment that the Excelsior is in two pieces. And I'm going to get those pieces out and show you what I'm going to do to fix it. Don't worry, nothing's broken. They just came detached. The nacelle mount came detached again when I took it to Mom and Dad's house, and that's frustrating for me. But thankfully I have the model glue here, and that should allow me to fix it. So you can see the nacelles in their own separate bubble wrap. And there is the rest of the ship. And I hope this box actually possesses the stand and the shuttle bay. Oh, I can hear it, I think. There it is. There it is. There's the shuttle bay. Okay, good, good. So you've got everything. All right, so best thing to do is to put the ship on the stand for its repair, because I have an idea. And I also have an idea to use my iridescent paints on the shuttle bay here. But first, we reattach the nacelles. Now what I did is I took some of the cardboard out of here to reinstall that against which these are glued, but left enough of a base. Now there's still a base inside as well. So you put it on the stand. It's going to be a bit saucer heavy. Turn it so that the autograph does not get messed up in any way. Oh, yeah, you want to be able to see what I'm doing. There you go. Okay, and then you take, bring the light up. There you are. Okay, so we're going to turn this way. If there's anything you want messed up, it's the, But first, I'm going to go right in here. So I got to go in here. Now remember, this is the thick model glue, but it's with the thin brush, the one that remained non-glued together. Okay, so we go along the inner rim, because the inner rim of this is what I can paint. But there's also this inner rim. Don't mind any noise from the upstairs neighbor. With any luck, a year from now, I'll be in my first equity property, an actual condo, and you won't hear any neighbors whatsoever. All right, so we're going to attach it now, just like that. Press it down. Good. See? Get down there. Come on. Come on. Get in. There. Now, we are going to leave the ship exactly like that. We're going to bring the iridescent paints forward. We're going to put the ship like this. And we're just going to let the glue do the work. Notice it hasn't spilled anywhere. That's good. So now I'm going to have to get out my paint water thing, so I can put the iridescent on the shuttle bay sections, because the pearlescent isn't showing up enough. Good, I remembered to press pause that whole time. I was worried about that, and I might have forgotten. But I remembered, so that's good news for me. Okay, so we've got a nice paintbrush here. It should be enough to do the iridescent with. So why don't we turn this way? Put it right down there, and bring the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, good. Now the smallest sections are going to be the green and the red. So just the tiniest touch there. Well, I hope that's enough. We're going to find out. Let's get it into the light. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Green, gold, blue, gold. You see how I'm going like that? Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to put red at the other end. And then we're just going to alternate the blue and gold because the... Well, if you look carefully, you will see that I did blue and gold on these ridge lines underneath the decal as well, but you can't really see it. So now we're trying the shuttle bay in that regard. Shuttle bay doors, anyway. Can't really see it. Okay. There are 6 spaces. So I'm going to alternate the blue and the gold now. Not doing the violet at all. Okay, so I might as well do the blue first and the gold second. Now let's see here. You have a gold on there. So let's try the blue here. Okay, blue. Then there's going to be blue on... Yeah, because you're going to try to alternate what's on the hull versus what's on the ship. The shuttle bay door, I mean. There you go, there's the blue. And a little more right here, which is what I did with the pearl. But the pearl just wouldn't show up. And as you see, I hope you can see the blue showing up. I don't know, it's still hard to see, which is kind of disappointing, but it's subtle like it was in the movie. It's not going to be glaring, it's not going to jump out at you, and that's a very good thing. And I look forward to experimenting with bottom saucer of the 1000 scale motion picture smoothie refit and seeing if I can get it to show up in that regard. Okay, so longest one first because it gets the most paint. Shorter one. And the alternating one there. All right, here we go. So it's been done. And I tried to do light strokes so that you don't have you don't see paintbrush marks. You just see a smooth surface. Now, I don't know if you can tell. Maybe you can tell there. The blue and gold alternating. Now you can see it, see? Can't really see the red. Can't really see the green, but that is a good picture, I think. There you go. So that should work. Now we're going to see if the Enterprise E should have survived intact. Right, here we go. So you've got the stand, you've got the base. Now remember, the base was Krylon Chrome, the stand was hand painted with the gold because I hadn't learned how to spray paint yet. I may yet mask off that gold on the base and spray paint it properly. You can see the Ertl base is copyright 1997. And it does say Ertl. It doesn't say AMT Ertl. It just says Ertl. 1997. So this must be one of the original releases of the Enterprise E, or perhaps the first one. Now, its nacelles are in place. Good. And there we are. Now, I could perhaps add the iridescent to the shuttle. To the shuttle bay of the Enterprise E, but I don't think that's necessary. I'll use it for my later models. So now we're going to put it up on the windowsill. There you go, up on the windowsill. And the Excelsior will go there. Well, you could put it there now while the glue sets. There. There's a good picture of the Excelsior without the Enterprise E in the frame. Now let's see what happens when I turn the light towards it. Like that. Not much difference, really. Oh, yes, now there's a difference. There's an orange background where there wasn't before. Okay. Unfortunately, not enough space for the Enterprise E. I'm actually going to turn the Enterprise E around like that. Just wasn't enough space for Voyager, unless, and I have a thought here, that's about the best I can do for the 3 starships to display them. And the starship corner, of course. So that's pretty good. I wish that Voyager could tip down just a bit. Just, well, that should work. There you go. There's Voyager a bit more even. Leaning a bit, of course, but that should work for now. I'm wondering if you could move the Enterprise A from there up to there and put the 3 starships in its place. Give me one moment. There's a new location for the Enterprise A. There's a new location for the 3 starships. You see, they all fit on their stands, and you don't have to use the paper towels because it's on your own personal shelf, not the ledge. And there's room for the Reliant if you move the Enterprise over. So I think you're in very good shape now. All right, by shifting the ships a bit, you've got that, and you've got that, Voyager together. Paper towel